2 years ago, I shared this video, Nikocado Avocado, YouTube rewarding bad behavior. And now we have a fantastic reason to do a follow-up because this is what Nick looks like today. And this is what he looked like 2 years ago. However, he has played a game of deception, uploading regular pre-recorded videos to his second and third channels. Wild, but first let's recap the video that I made 2 years ago. With just a small amount of exposure to Nick's mukbang content, I was immediately concerned for both his health and the consequences his content could have on an impressionable audience. In one of the videos I had seen, Nick suddenly erupts into tears whilst eating, sprouting deranged statements about his weight, health, and metabolism. It was strange to say the least. I couldn't get my head around if his act was dark comedy or a mental health crisis, possibly an unsettling mix of both. To make matters worse, there was a component of monetary reward for this bad behavior that was endangering his health and potentially a negative force on his audience. Nick was drawing in millions of views on lengthy videos, celebrating his weight gain with a substantial amount of revenue fueling this dynamic. Over the years, he was growing more and more obese doing these mukbang videos on a regular basis. With that video, I asked questions of how impressionable viewers would see this content, what influence it would have on their relationship to food and staying healthy. I'd seen Nick play up the positive aspects, which I'm sure there is. I personally have no desire to feast or binge eat thanks to watching Beard Meats Food. So I totally understand how some viewers may scratch the itch, so to speak, by watching mukbangs. Beard, however, discloses that as a professional eater, he eats lean tuna salads on the days that he's off camera, not doing an eating challenge, essentially balancing out the calories across larger periods of time. That was not the messaging I saw on Nikocado's videos, and there will always be a mixed bag of responses among large audiences. I was concerned for those who might develop unhealthy habits or ideas around food as a result of watching such peculiar binge eating videos. My concerns remain somewhat the same today. However, Nick has now undergone a massive transformation, dropping a ton of unnecessary body weight and looking far healthier as a result of it. His confessions of this great deception is told as a master plan, a social experiment involving the brainwashed ants, his audience, critiquing their consumption whilst painting himself as a villain we will return to over and over again in the years to come. It's all a little shallow and juvenile, sounds somewhat poetic, vaguely deep, but somehow doesn't say much at all. He did, however, put this same messaging in a video 2 years back, so clearly it was an orchestrated plan that he stuck to. Losing all that weight couldn't have been easy. I'm still unsettled by his grossed out binge eating in this latest reveal video. These mammoth noodles slammed with sauce, not my cup of tea. His content isn't for me. However, my takeaway from this remarkable event is a positive one. Although he has not shared the journey, lifestyle and diet to reach this healthy weight, he has shown his audience that weight loss can indeed be accomplished. It is not something he aspires to, he has actually gone and done it and proven so. It's a powerful message to see someone transform seemingly overnight, if only through deception, and will hopefully leave to a positive impression for anyone aspiring to do the same thing. Of course, actual change in the real world is slow and gradual, a creeping change over time that you may not notice, but then suddenly seeing the end goal in a familiar face right in front of you is a powerful image. So well done to Nick, and I hope this event has a positive influence. So did you enjoy the waffle? Want to hear more stories and thoughts? Check out the playlist link below if you want more videos like these, and of course subscribe to the channel to catch future ones, and go to linktree.xisuma.co if you'd like to find links to all of the other activities that I do, including playing guitar, making music, Minecraft videos and much more. Go check out that link.